my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit you, your quaint village once more. However, I'm incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I've always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution. The progenitor of virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to virus research. I'll call it Umbrella. Just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about, I'm one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I'll be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald E. Spencer. The progenitor virus. And then that's the fucking start of Umbrella. Holy
Spencer,
shit.
Here. No way.
No. What? Why does it still say that? Now can you see? Alright. I can hear myself now, yeah. Jesus Christ, this is all fucking insane. Yeah, that's Evelyn. And this picture just about to show. That's Mia! That's Mia on the right! And that's fucking Miranda. Holy shit, dude! Evelyn is Miranda's daughter. My Eva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then, but now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator to the Giant's Chalice. All that is left is to merge her with the Megamycete. The ceremony could finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found the Megamycete completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I know that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite. I call it the Kadao. Yet none of my experience came to fruition. There were some like, Alcina, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I've waited too long to see you again. Okay, wait, so Evelyn's not her daughter. It's Eva, but Evelyn was a vessel that they tried to create for her daughter. Yeah, so basically what happened is there was Umbrella Corporation, they're a pharmaceutical company, but they took advantage of like all this shit. And so they started like fucking around with like all this disease and stuff, and then they started making bad shit. Mia?
Show me your hands!
Mia's alive?
Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing,
Okay, hold on. Basically, so Umbrella Corporation, they were the big bad company. They started messing with fucking diseases, and then basically they were gonna like kind of hold the world hostage. They were like, hey, we have the cure for this, and you just gotta pay us for this cure. So that was the plan. They're like turning people into zombies, and they're like, hey, we have the cure for this. But it backfired, and then their whole company like kind of went to shit and stuff. Basically, what happened is after 7, well, during 7, Chris Redfield works with Umbrella now, and basically they're trying to rebrand Umbrella. They're trying to make them better. They're trying to stop bioweapons. They're trying to fight against bioweapons, which is like the zombies and stuff. And currently it's the Mega Mycite, which is the molded. So yeah, and apparently fucking Mia's alive.
God damn. It really is you.
That's the most recent one, but she wasn't the main character. But Mia just disappeared. Mia is his wife.
I'm glad you saved Mia. Why are you here?
I was caught.
No, that's her.
In Houston
No, this is her. Miranda's gone. So that can't be Miranda.
Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything!
God damn it.
And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
Oh yeah, I forget, at the end of 7, Ethan was technically infected, because he never had a cure. He was technically infected by the Immunomycite. But he never got the cure. He never got, like, the injection. Yeah, he's back! We're back as Ethan! What the shit? He had his heart fucking ripped out and he's still alive?
What's going on?
Is that
Someone's
Evelyn?
there?
That was Evelyn's laughter. Oh shit, Evelyn is a part of him
It's
now,
cold.
isn't she?
How did I get here? God, it's freezing. This shit in my body.
Ethan's not British. He's from America. They didn't move to Europe though. They had to.
You're so dumb.
Fuck you, Evelyn. I killed you, bitch.
Evelyn? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt?
That's what I was thinking. Man literally got fucking torn apart and he just didn't die. So did he really got infected? What the hell?
3 years ago. The Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
What the hell's happening to his hand? Dude, what the fuck is Ethan?
Now do you get it? Your whole
He's
life
mold!
is nothing but mold.
What?
You can't ever see your family again.
Family.
It's the shit that we're fighting.
Family.
You remember like the molded in the first game? The big old creatures? That's what
No.
Ethan is. But he's like kept
Rose.
his human form and he has like his
I
consciousness or
have
something. This is fucking weird.
Save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead.
I mean, he's been doing it for the past however the fuck long, 3 years. Because he died in Louisiana, apparently. Apparently Jack killed him in Louisiana, but he stayed molded.
Will save
His body's made out of
Rose.
mold. He has gotten fucked up. Like crazy shit is happening. Like people would die, but he just lived. He's had both of his arms cut off and he just put them right back on. He's had his leg cut off in 7. He had his leg cut off, but he had like a weird juice. It's like a healing juice, and he used that, and it like heals him. That's disgusting. I'll save you no matter what. Jesus Christ, this fucking game is fucking insane. I can't wait to spoil all this shit for my girlfriend because she's watching YouTubers play it. No, that's I wanted her to, but you know, there's 0 point. It's not like she's just gonna watch my stream. I don't even stream the whole thing. And last time we were playing in
At
person.
last, he awakes.
Duke, you fucker!
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way.
No.
We should arrive shortly.
Just his name is Heisenberg.
Thank you.
Monkey ass.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is falling apart.
My body's falling apart?
Yes.
What?
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who, what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Why can't I, Duke?
Yeah. I have to be.
Oh, I still
Gotta
have
go.
all my shit. Heal it real quick though. Yeah, I just pour it on my hand and it fucking heals me.
Do you have sufficient weapons
No,
and
chem fluid
items?
is part of it. It's just called first aid. But chem fluid, yeah. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a long barrel for the V61.
Ah, if only you had the funds.
Fuck you. Pro. Yeah. Oh shit. Nah. No, it's basically certain enemies, once I kill them, they'll drop that.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it. Because of all this
What you just
commotion,
said.
I've lost an entire territory to transact in.
No, 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 sussy. No, sussy! Stop it. I don't like the sussy.
This simple modification can be done
Dead.
in just a moment.
Wait, I have to pick being alive or sus? Does that mean being dead is sus? So then I have to pick either being alive or sus?
Please, be well.
Thanks.
Makes sense. I said makes sense. You're fucking crippled.
Out of my way.
Bitch.
I gotta keep going.
Ah, little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me.
Hey, fuck you, Miranda. Fuck you, whore!
Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What?
It's a rose.
My power is leaving me.
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly,
Get her now!
Kick her ass, eat Chris.
Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment, and you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled.
She's made out of mold.
Rose is
Me.
What the fuck?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true.
It's very suspect.
So now you can die peacefully and permanently.
I'm not letting you get away.
How about this?
Stop her from being sus.
Here I come.
I just
There's
run away.
nothing.
Can't grab me.
Come,
Fuck did he go?
just yet.
Oh, what the fuck? I realize what these pillars are for now. Thanks for creating protection for me, dumbass. No, I'm stuck. I'm sus. I just got sussed.
Die.
I have a heart.
I'll take wonderful care of little Rose.
Yeah, but it came back. It's body made of mold.
Please, Mr. Winters, stop struggling. I shall finish this.
Wait a second.
Here I come. You understand about the parent of child, don't you? How can you deny
I don't
me?
have any explosive
Why the
rounds
hell
for it
can't you
anymore. What
realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
You won't interfere. This
Spider bitch. Spider bitch. I'm sus
Your
using
time
the
is
pistol,
up.
but
Now
you know,
die.
I have over 100 ammo for it.
I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not? You won't interfere.
Ow, fuck, bitch.
Cease this foolishness.
Yes.
The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
You say I should make this boss fight as sus as possible?
After all, everyone dies.
Possible. These shits. Oh shit.
Die. I can
Like
take any
in
form I
Resident Evil games or
desire. A hand, even a wife.
lot of them can be bitches.
Great Megamycete! Hear my
Probably, Lucas Resident Evil 7. And his DLC boss fight. His DLC boss fight can be a bitch. No, this
Now, Mr.
like,
Winters, I think
some
it's
weird
time
third
you left
phase.
things in my hands. Rest.
The hell I will.
If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day.
Oh, okay. Back up, Miranda. Psycho bitch.
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of this. So
Ow!
close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
I shall put you to rest. Your life is over, Mr. Winters.
Apparently.
Why do you still fight? Hold still. Why do you persist in this weakness? Die.
You wanna see my other gun that I have? Ow. This is the Magnum. Every Resident Evil game has some sort of Magnum. Basically, it's one of the most powerful guns in the game. It packs a fucking punch.
Those foreigners. They could do nothing to
I
assuage
have
my
very,
years
very,
of
very
loneliness.
limited ammo
Ever
for it.
think the problem might be you, Miranda?
And it's the only
You're
ammo
not
in the game that you
capable
can't
of real
craft.
love.
Oh shit. Son of a bitch.
This ramshackle.
It's always only the fucking Magnum shots that I fucking miss.
Die, 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 die.
I don't know.
I will take back my...
I'm so glad I saved
My
flashbang
daughter!
shots. There we go. One. Bopping her in the face.
Come. Just why won't you die?
Yeah, I fucking wonder why I won't just die.
You won't intervene. Cease this.
No, it's just something fucking.
My wish will come. Such vitality.
Yeah, it's called Stars. It's for Jill Valentine.
I will not
Yeah,
let
Jill
him or
Valentine.
anyone else take
One
Rose
of the
or
other.
my
She's
daughter.
in the other games. She's not in this one.
Why won't you?
Yes, and 3.
Die.
I just fucking miss, dude. It's always only the fucking Magnum shots that I fucking miss. I don't have any fucking shit for.
I shall put you to rest. You still
God, if I die for this shit. That killed me! That fucking killed me! Can you take your phone away from my your mic? Thank you, good sir. So what are you doing? Are you farming while watching Resident Evil? I have to sit through this fucking anime. No, I forgot. I can skip.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true peace. So now you can die peacefully and permanently.
I'm not letting you get away.
You understand the love of a parent or a child, don't you? How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Die.
Little fucking psycho bitch.
This is... I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not?
Fucking game.
Your time is up! Now die! The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Feel the Dark God's wrath!
What is this? What? Okay.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest.
The hell I will.
If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. I can take any form I desire. Beast.
Oh my god.
Even.
What the fuck?
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Rose now, so close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
Don't resist.
She was pretending to be my wife. But when I was playing as Chris and found her in the cell, that was not her. That was actually my wife. Because she was impersonating my wife before.
Cease this foolishness. Curse this ramshackle village. I will take back my daughter!
Now you're a bitch.
I shall finish this. Why? Why won't you die? Die. The villagers, those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
Hold still.
It's like a bad idea to hold still.
Your life is over, Mr. Winters. Why do you still act? This is for my
You're a
daughter.
psycho bitch.
My wish will come true. Die. I shall put you to rest. I will see my hopes fulfilled. I must. Die, 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 die. Come now. Just you still stuck. Such vitality. How disgusting. Why do you persist in this fool's?
Oh shit.
Your time is up! Now die! I will not let him or anyone else take Rose or my daughter. None shall interfere in my...
Got her! Fucking fine.
This is how you end!
I didn't even use the fucking magnum. Idiot.
To ensure I never see your face again.
Who just commented? Jack.
My daughter! My Ava!
That's what I thought, bitch.
Rose!
How the fuck are you all clothed and everything, Rose? What the fuck?
Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Oh shit.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
What?
Chris,
Ethan, you did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan, we gotta move.
That's the man on my side. It is very very angry at Ethan right
Keep
now.
moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now, come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Are they actually gonna show Ethan's face? No, he was dying.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
Orders,
What?
Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
God damn it, dude, that's it? Ethan fucking dies. Not yet, at least. Yeah, that's what they did with 7 as well. And what? Resident Evil Biohazard. I think it was Biohazard. Yeah. It was a zombie. It was a zombie soldier. That's what they call them. They call them bioweapons. Who? I don't know. He just died before, but they infected him with a virus. And they made him a soldier instead. They sent him. This is a story that Mia read to Rose at the beginning. The lyrics are actually about what happened. Basically, this girl's traveling through the forest, and all these creatures were giving her gifts, and right there, that horse, she thought the horse was giving her a gift, so she just took it. But it wasn't a gift, so now they're all gonna kill her. And all of those are representative.
Gifts we gave, but more you took,
Oh.
she snarled. So more, in turn, is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Damn. Mo. What? That's fucking insane though. I didn't think they'd fucking kill Ethan. It's fucking gross. You're fucking gross, you fat fucking whore. Crippled little fucker. Watch your language. Todd. Oh fuck, Todd like Saley or something. That's the voice actor for Ethan. Huh. Oh shit. I mean, I guess there are two other difficulties I can play on. There's hardcore and then Village of Shadows difficulty. they'll probably do it like Resident Evil 7, where there's the normal difficulty, so it's easy, normal, and then it's called Madhouse. Madhouse was a fucking trip and a half. That fucking insane. But basically, it was pretty much hell. It was super fucking hard to get through. Basically, they changed a shit ton. Like, they moved a bunch of like items, and then they changed basically how you had to play Madhouse. So that's why I absolutely loved playing Madhouse, even though it was a pain in the ass and you died in like 2 hits. It was so fucking fun because it was like playing the game over again, because everything was moved and shit. It was fucking awesome. It's fun. Italian voice cast. Adult Rose. Wait! Adult Rose? That's Adult Rose talking in the storybook? I thought that was Mia. Don't worry about it. I don't want to skip this yet, because I don't know if there's going to be anything at the end. Dude, fuck. There's a trophy for beating this game within 3 hours. Oh. Very cool. But there's a trophy for beating this game within 3 hours. Yeah, but that was the final boss is all I fought. Took me 52 minutes to defeat the final boss. I mean, it probably won't be too hard, and I'll play it on easiest difficulty to beat it. That's what I did for 7, is all the other... So first playthrough, I played just the game, just playing through it, you know, enjoying the story and stuff like that. And I just played it on the normal difficulty. And then I played Madhouse. Well, and then I did a bunch of the other achievements, like the harder achievements, like beating the game within 4 hours, beating the game only opening the loot chest. I was fucking right, there's a cinematic at the end. And this is Rose, this is adult Rose. With Ethan's ring.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then he can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like
It does. But
Oh wait, I didn't notice she's wearing his jacket. She's wearing Ethan's jacket. Why?
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is.
Hey, Chris.
Talk of the goddamn devil.
She doesn't like
Duty
Chris?
calls.
Oh, wait. Or is she...
I love you.
Is she an agent now? Is that old Chris?
Yeah, I found her. Where else?
That's
Today of
not
all
old
days.
Chris.
We have a situation. You're needed. Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa. Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Jesus Christ.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
You're a fucking prick.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
Wait, so who is this? Who's this random prick?
I know.
Oh, is that one of the dudes that... I think that's one of the dudes that was wearing the thing. Headgear. With Ethan. Not Ethan, with fucking Chris. Yeah. Sounds like him. That was it? Such a long scene of them just driving away. The father's story is now... Wait, what? The father's story is now done. Is that it? Is it just gonna sit here? Do I gotta press something? Standard. Extra content shop. Concept art, figures, and challenges. Complete challenges listed in the challenges menu in order to receive completion points. CP. CP can be exchanged for a variety of bonuses. The extra content, new game mode. Ooh, new game mode. Weapons, concept art. Ooh. Following movies have been added. Village of Shadows full version. Creation of the Village of creating the Village of Shadows. Level design of Resident Evil Village. Visual development of visual production of Resident Evil Village. You can now get the following weapons from the extra content shop, finishing the main story. Challenge completed, not liking this. Oh, I got a shit ton of... Okay, this is just trophies. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Overwrite as completed data. When you load the completed data, some things will carry over from your... Sure. Completed data, save successful. Now I have the weapon called the WCX. I don't know what it is. Sounds good. Bonuses. Extra content shop. Extra game called the Mercenaries. Aim for the top score by taking down enemies in this bonus game. WCX. Holy shit. Once obtained, pick it up from the merchant in the main game. Special weapon. Oh, I can get the karambit. I can get Chris's pistol. There's his rifle. Hand cannon PZ. Rocket pistol. LZ answer. Is that a fucking lightsaber? Complete all stages with at least SS rank in the Mercenaries to unlock. Lemmy handgun must be fully upgraded and fully customized to unlock this. I can get infinite ammo for the fucking pistol. That pistol too. And this pistol. Shotgun. Other shotgun. This shotgun. Oh, I didn't even get all the fucking things for the shotgun. Rifle. What? That's weird. It sounds like you put your mic in the fucking toilet. There's another Magnum that I just didn't find. Damn it. Ethan Winters unlocked a character model to view. They even they even blocked out his face. So I can unlock a shit ton of character models. I can look at them. is not a she. Oh yeah, look at this. That's one of the scariest parts of this entire fucking game. You get all of your weapons taken away, and there's like this massive fucking like looks like a fucking overgrown fetus. You have to like solve puzzles. There's like this massive like fetus thing, and it chases you around, and you have to hide from it. You like hide in lockers and shit. It is fucking huge, and it's terrifying. You're fucking stupid. Thor's hammer. HWS? Holy shit, there's a shit ton of guns. Ethan, Mia, and Rose. Oh, for concept art. I have to buy what? Whatever art is at the bottom. Why? Why? Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. Alright. Use concept art. I have one that I got for... oh, let's just... I have one called The Tragedy of Ethan Winters. Wait, okay, art director's comment. Concept art for Ethan's finale where he and Chris escape the village. However, Miranda, now absorbed into the giant parasite, goes berserk to stop Rose from escaping. She looks like the village symbol with the parasite and feathers. Yeah, okay. That's really cool. It was before. I don't know if you saw it, but basically, so it's N2 explosives is what he said they were called. What he did is he taped it around like a knife and something, but he threw the knife and it stuck it into the megamycete. The megamycete he saw, which way before Ethan attacked, or yeah, with the whole final fight. Challenges. This is the tragedy of Ethan Winters concept art. What the fuck? I don't know who all of these people are. Okay, so there's Peter, Manuel. Don't know who Manuel is. Don't know who. Oh no, I know Andre. Don't know who Manuel is. Cause Clancy, I think that's who it was before Clancy. And then there's Mia. That's Ethan. Not a clue who Alan Douglas is. That's the cop. There was no dog in 7. These are all 7's characters. There's Jack, Meg. Her name's not Meg, but her name's Marguerite. Not Kevin anymore. His name was Lucas. Annabelle was fucking... Can't remember her name. No. Look at Chris. Look how old Chris looks. That's what the molded were gonna look like. That's what Evelyn was gonna look like. I don't know why I can't remember her fucking name. This is the concept art for Ethan and Mia. That's pretty much what Ethan looks like mostly his hair and stuff. Kind of like his face, really. Initial rough drafts of Ethan and Mia when they were not going to be married but strangers. Ethan was an investigator and Mia was a missing persons. Oh. Family photo of the Bakers. When this picture was planned, the old woman and young girl were separate characters. Initial rough draft of the Baker family included a wide range of bizarre characters. They included a violent father, a mother made of bug, trapped brother, Mia was practically an invisible sister, twin younger brothers, and a crazy grandma. So they had like a shit ton of plans for different characters. In the rough draft of the Bakers, is each member associated with a particular color. Jack was yellow, Marguerite was purple, Lucas was blue. Zoe was her name. Zoe was red. Our art director, I didn't even see this. Resident Evil 7 character designs included some character models that were different or didn't even appear in the final version of the game, such as the dog. Chris was originally going to be early middle-aged. Rough draft of Evelyn, Chris, and Dave. The youngest boy in the middle was originally the youngest Baker, Remy, but he was cut. Evelyn ended up taking his place. Oh, Jesus. Jack's glasses were his key focal point for his character during early development. The image on the right is of his chainsaw fight. Oh, what the fuck is this? The left shows an early design for a mutated Jack where he looked more like himself, but this was later changed so the player could easily identify his weak points. Picture on the right is a design for Mia's colleague, Alan. An idea from Marguerite's mutated form. We originally thought up a design similar to early Resident Evil games with lots of body parts coming out of her. But we ended up going for a new and refreshing design. Yeah, really fucking creepy ass design. Designed for Evelyn's final form, enlarged by mold. When we were designing her, we had to show each department how every part of her fit together for the head and, with the head in the center. So the body, tentacle of attack, tentacle, arm, head and mouth. Ethan. Do you see that size comparison? Yeah. Yeah, that's her final form. Yeah, pretty much. You say that with a fucking massive magnum and you shoot into her fucking face. As rough draft is Evelyn's final form, her old woman transforms into a giant monster that absorbs her body. You're fucking weird. Oh, look at that! That's what the molded were gonna look like. Main antagonists were the Baker family, so the designs of the general monsters, the molded, were some of the hardest ones. They needed to stand out with taking attention away from the Bakers. The Bakers look realistically human, thanks to a technique using scanned photographs, so we wanted the molded to not outshine them. Yeah, these molded would have really fucking outshined them. Jesus Christ, those things are terrifying. Yep. Designed for the four-legged molded. The name molded comes from mold and transformed. Oh, wait. We wanted the enemy names in Resident Evil 7 to be ones that the Baker family might have come up with themselves. Designs for the fat molded in the bottom right. You can see how the molded are made. Oh, ew, Jesus. You can see how the molded are made. Victims are kept in cages covered with mold and left for 2 or 3 days to turn. That's a fat molded, so I'm guessing that's just someone who was kept in the mold for a while. Maybe. The moment the molded are born. Yep. What is this? A rough draft for a type of white molded that was axed. This was going to be a female variety that had tentacles resembling hair. Underneath the hair was a mouth-like appendage that extends out and attacks. Ew. There were also early development plans to have an antibody gun that would have been effective against the molded. Yeah, and they put that in the DLC. They made the white molded, but they didn't make her look like this. There was a really tall one, and then there's another really fat one. Yeah. Would kind of like deactivate the white mold. The white mold basically made them, I think, if I remember correctly, either made them regenerate crazy fucking fast, or they just took like no damage at all. But basically, you had to use certain rounds. I can't remember what they were called. But you just use special rounds in order to deactivate their ability. I think it was regenerative. But yeah. And so there's white molded, but that's in the DLC for 7, where you play as Chris. Sign for Marguerite's creepy crawlies from the top. There are adult and young man-eating insects as well as man-eating spiders that live in doorways. They're made pallid in order to appear less repulsive. Insects found in some real abandoned buildings in Louisiana are used as reference. Those are... Okay, so you're telling me this is what some bugs in Louisiana look like? Fuck Louisiana. What's Sextown, Jackson? That's weird. Art from early development of Resident Evil 7. This was the moment we decided the setting. And from there, the whole game was based in the American South. Take your mic away from the fan. No. The main dining room inside the house. There weren't plans for a main house and guest house at this point. This was drawn when we were coming up with ideas for the guest house and trying to work out the size and layout of the house. An underground area where the family kept a terrifying monster that needed a large feeding hatch. Early concept art of the guest house. The size is close to the final version, but the light coming in made it less scary. The final version was a lot darker. Concept art for the guest house, living room. This became the room where the VCR was found in the release version of the game. Concept art from the second floor of the guest house. This was changed to the third floor with a hidden staircase added. Concept art showing Andre's corpse in the guest house basement. One initial idea was to have the player take the flashlight from Andre's body. So that's Andre right there. Damn. Mia! Concept art from the scene in the guest house where Mia crawls up the stairs towards Ethan. Final design of the main house was based on on-site research Louisiana. Yeah, there's like a little injection that you use at like the end of the game. And you like stab Mia with it. Well, you can choose between Mia or Zoe, but you're really stupid if you choose Zoe. Because she dies anyways. The outside of the baker's home is based on plantation houses that date back to the American Civil War and and the era of slavery in the U.S. A rough design of the main house. Initial plans had a windmill in the front yard, but later research revealed there are no windmills in Louisiana. The house was also surrounded by open land and not the bayou, which didn't make it feel like a horror game at all. Oh, talisman designed for Resident Evil 7 made by Jack out of a cow head and legs, based on images of mold, bacteria, and cells. What, Jackson? Oh. Early development concept art for the main house. The final version did not have you enter the front door. The layout for the second floor was also completely different. The dining room in the main house had a completely different feel from the final version. The room and lighting atmosphere changed after on-site research. One of the biggest differences was the main table. It used to be square, but we found a round table in Louisiana home which better suited the family coming together. I think that's funny to think of like a bunch of like Japanese people going to Louisiana. Okay, what are you doing? Yeah. The garage in the main house that you fight Jack in. Initial plans of the garage and boiler together in a single room. Sunlight entrance hall in the main house. This is very different from the final version with the grandfather clock in the center and curved stairs. Until the final version, early concept art included a large open yard. This is more like it. Concept art for the entrance hall is much closer to the final version. The room is full of furniture and several taxidermy animals, giving it a lived-in feel. And there's Jack right there. It's the puzzles. Concept art for one of the shadow puzzles in the main house. These rooms needed to be used for fights and puzzles, so we tried to make them as disconcerting as possible. Shadow puzzle in the old house. Shadow puzzle in Lucas's room. Oh, this is the keys. Oh, this is everything. This is the keys, the doors the keys go to, and the reliefs. Dog head reliefs. The crow key, scorpion key, and snake key, and their doors. On the right is the design for the three-headed dog relief. This is the front yard. Concept art for the yard. There were always plans to have a trailer in the center of the yard, trapped by the house around it. Early on development, Zoe's room was not going to be in the trailer, but a room in the main house, which Ethan saves her from. The room was going to have a sort of Louisiana folklore theme to it. The old house was once situated on solid ground, but was flooded by a hurricane, which is why it was separated from the main house and barricaded up. Louisiana is a region that is often hit by major hurricanes, and we waited to show that the Baker family were impacted by them too. We wanted to show. You can see dolls in this concept art for the old house. We left objects. Fuck. We left objects associated with children all over the house because that was where Evelyn's room is. A web-covered room inside of the old house. This concept art for the old house shows an image of a room with a severely damaged floor. Beyond that, you can see the staircase that leads up to the child's room. Marguerite walks down the corridor with a candle to receive mold from Evelyn. The destruction is the room is the room. I think it was supposed to be in the room. It was caused by a hurricane. The jetty behind the old house that leads to the bayou. The crow key is kept away from the house in a remote location so no one can get to it. Concept art for an overgrown greenhouse where Marguerite used to grow her plants. This is where you fight her too. Oh wait, shit. Oh, that's Marguerite. It was once a beautiful greenhouse but turned to ruin when Evelyn arrived. This is the location for the boss fight with Marguerite. And that's Marguerite. It's creepy as shit. Concept art for mutated Marguerite. Her arms and legs were warped in a terrifying way as she relentlessly pursues Ethan. Child's room in the old house that Evelyn lives in. It's full of toys for girls, like a dollhouse and dolls. These dolls are unlike the ones in the entrance to the old house that are based on the molded. Evelyn grows her family even larger with the mold. Oh, what the shit? Temporary design for the room behind the child's room. Oh, where the life-size doll is seated instead of Evelyn. The final design for the room behind the child's room, where you can find the body of the D-series. The ceiling was made to be low to give it a claustrophobic feeling. Concept art for Luke's section of the game. When you enter the room, there are black lights which make it feel almost like a nightclub. This is to give players a new, different sense of fear from the rest of the family. Blue and white were the key colors for Lucas. Let's Play written on the entrance to Luke's section of the game. There's the trip mines. Continue into Lucas's area and it expands into white rooms covered in plastic sheeting. Halfway through development, we decided to make tripwire bombs Lucas's main weapon of choice. We wanted to make the design for Lucas's area different from a traditional haunted house. Savant-garde interests really stand out. It is difficult to get the right balance between crazy and comical. Ew. More concept art for Luke's area. This is the party puzzle. Strange puzzle in Luke's section where various items are laid out, but the room's painted white. This created a very unique space in the game. You can see a number of strange puzzles scattered about Luke's section in this piece. They're based not just on Luke's twisted interests, but on the concepts of family and life and death. You... such as birthday cake being a symbol for life, while a picture of a hanging corpse and grave are connected to death. The goddess's stomach symbolizes life, but it also accompanied by pain. Fuck, wrong one. The moral infection does not have a strong grip on Lucas. As a result, he is filled with the most hopelessness, joy, and desire for destruction. Concept art for a cup boat fight when Mia and Ethan escape the house. Oh shit. The idea was that the fight with Jack would take place in the muddy waters. Concept art for the shipwreck. A destroyed tanker which Evelyn split in two with her powers. Louisiana used to have a thriving gas industry with a large number of tankers. Mia and her colleague Alan get passage on the tanker from Europe to the US, pretending to be Evelyn's parents. The shipwreck at the end game was to give the player a renowned sense of fear. Change of pace from the excitement of the fights and puzzles in the baker's house. Actually, let's scroll back up. The concept art of Alan. I forgot what he looked like. Where are you, Alan? You stupid fucker. There he is. It's a weird weapon you have there. Yeah. What is this? Storyboard for the end credits. Oh, this is Ethan's death. Kills her. She dies and Rose is there. Gets Rose. That's spooky. Ref design for mutated Miranda, where she was going to transform into a molded creature. The final design looks more like Miranda, which worked better for the plot. Yeah, the final design looks like Miranda, you know. That looks a lot like Miranda. It's Japanese. Oh shit. Concept art for the Heisenberg fight. That's cool. Jackson, are you asleep? Are you awake? The concept art for his backpack. I think the backpack would have worked better for inventory, not a suitcase. Who's this? Early plans had a mysterious masked person that saves Ethan. This is going to be Ada. What? There's going to be Ada Wong investigating the village, but this was cut due to a number of conflicting scenarios. Damn. Trash concept of a bewitching vampire with giant garden clippers. Oh shit. Distinguishable from previous games. RE2 and 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, the mermaid one. The one that I fucking missed. I didn't even see that one. Jesus Christ. hair inside part. Alright, I'm not gonna read that right now. Ah. Alright, well, good night, Jackson. Now I'm going to bed. Sussy for giant balls. That's cool. Thank you, Jackson. Alright. Good night, everyone.